This video documents my third use of the EGO Power Snowblower, the model with two 5 amp hour batteries. The first part of the video shows the clearing of the driveway. It's a bit longer than 100 yards, about 5 yards wide, and at a 6% grade. Here you can see that there is no problem going up the grade in this density of snow, and that it tosses the snow clear of the driveway. Later in the video, I'll show the full extent of what was cleared on one charge of the dual 5 amp hour batteries and what happened to the plastic scraper bar when it kicked up a large rock. Like my first use, this snow was relatively light, about 70 kilograms per cubic meter, half of the density of my second use, which was shown in an earlier video. In both the light and dense snow situations, the total weight of snow removed was about the same, 7,500 pounds. With the dense snow, one charge cleared about half the driveway, while in the light snow, one charge cleared all of it, plus the sidewalk, as you can see here. What you see here is the snow blown on a single charge of the EGO Snowblower using the double 5 amp hour batteries. So the driveway is 100 yards long, about 15 feet wide, wider in some spots. The little bump out driveway. And how many pounds was that? So I measured the weight of a certain volume of snow as is shown in this bucket, and it turns out to be about 72 kilograms per cubic meter of snow, which turns into about 7,800 pounds. Now, this is the same amount of snow thrown that I calculated from another snowstorm in which it was much denser snow. It was twice as dense as this snow. That same bucket weighed about 16 pounds, which translates into 144 kilograms per cubic meter. So in that case, it did not do the full driveway. It did about what you might expect, half. So in other words, with dense snow, it threw the same poundage of snow, 7,800, 7,600 pounds, but it didn't cover the whole driveway because it was denser. So you can use those measurements to calculate how much you might be able to do in your driveway situation. Got a big chip taken out of the scraping plate of the EGO blower, as you can see right here. It's a plastic plate, cost $19 to replace, and the cause of that was not just normal usage. What happened is I was blowing snow over part of the sidewalk with a paving stone, and right here, this paving stone apparently split in half. It had been split. It's not like the blower did it. And over here we find the piece of the plastic scraping plate that came off, got tossed, and here is the stone that got broken right here. So, you know, quite a big stone that got tossed by the blower, and the damage was that broken plate. You might think that something else would have gotten broken in the blower, like these the snow paddles here, or the mechanism, but that's still fine. So it attests to the ruggedness of the snow throwing mechanism.